Welcome back, everybody, to Pokemon Sword. Time to fight Chairman Rose. But of course, there's always talk to Inkers. So all this, we need to help Lee. Yep, and Chairman Rose is over here. Even though his mall doesn't actually spawn until you get to the cutscene spot. Do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Helping the champion. I'm afraid I can't allow that. The champion is the one who needs to control Eternatus. Must I explain myself? I suppose it must seem like I'm doing something terrible. Expect you to understand. But I must prevent the Gaia region with limitless energy, everlasting prosperity. My duty, my destiny. That's why I've been given the wish stones to Eternatus. So remembering the red light that calls a rampaging around the hemlock, that was all part of my experience to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere my plan. Time to protect the future of Gaia region. Excuse me. Yeah. So, time to battle Chairman Rose. Yep. So, he is like I said, you kind of figure out his team setup. He is strictly a very heavy steel type trainer, and yeah, you can die max in this battle. But, seeing as how I don't particularly care, here I'm not going to really use my Pokemon, except, pretty tough, yes, and it's really too tough. Yeah, Iron Head. Not very effective, but hey. So just do another drill pack, kind of do a lot more. So if I use U-turn, I could switch to Igneous, but I'm going to try to save my fire type. So okay, we have taken out his first Pokemon. So his team is actually pretty well balanced. Click clank. So this is where I'm switching to a good fire type. I have three Pokemon to kind of deal with his team. One of them being, of course, our resident fire type, Ninetales. Quick clank, and of course. So being a steel type, you can figure out what I'm going to do. Time to burn the gears and melt them to scrap. Come on, just burn. Burn it. Effective hit, Wild Charge. Not very good move for a Pokemon that's more special attack. And of course, we're going to heal a lot of that damage off over time with leftovers. So, and we did heal quite a bit. So now Flamethrower. Fun fact about Flamethrower: it's weakened in this generation to original is 95 power, now it's only 90. So, who knows? Of course, we got a level up for Igneous. Good. They're going to heal a lot of that damage off because of leftovers again. So he's bringing out Ferrothorn. This is a great Pokemon. Now, this shows you the power of good grass types. And why steel types are a pain in the neck. But because it's grass steel, yeah, he's going to go down pretty quick. And we got a critical too. So, another increase. So, most likely Cole's going to get another level up. So, see who he brings out. So, Panzerker, who is, again, I actually, see this is what I mean with, when I talk about like Galarian Rapidash, it should have had a evolution where it would become like a different Pokemon, like what they did for like Meowth's evolution here. Of course, he's going to lower our defense harshly. At least we're slowly regaining our health through leftovers. He's going to use a full restore. No! Because he's saving it. So, okay. We took out his last Pokemon. So, of course, there's Skull's level up. and we're fully healed at this point. So he's bringing out his ace. Down with my last Pokemon. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, it isn't. So, Kabaraja, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's pure steel. This thing is a tank. Show you the moves of Harness and be speechless. So, well, it's crazy how we actually seen this Pokemon earlier in the game when B was trying to destroy the Memorial Stone in Sunside. This was Chairman Rose's Kamaraja that we seen. So it's actually kind of nice little detail. Well, we knew at least his ace since that time before, after finding B. So Max Earthquake, okay, don't particularly care. Because again, Ignis kind of did her. I'm so used to having Ninetales as a female, so his job. But B got 2 Pokemon that can deal with Kamaraja being tough to basically make short work of this Earthquake because of the steel typing. Yeah, and there we go. He is now defeated. No level ups, sadly, but hey, we defeated Rose. I forgot how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled that surely was satisfying. I never realized something. His die has like a rose design with the tying. Huh. It was impressive, Phoenix. I was expecting less from the challenger, Rose, but the strongest chant ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry I have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. Too bad that it can't be helped. In order to solve the industry issue as soon as possible, we reawaken interest, but we can't control it. The champion had come to aid me even at the cost of being the tournament. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor, coming to rescue the princess from a dragon. Though it kind of reminds me how I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the chance should be capturing tournaments by now. If you're concerned, you take the lift up. And I trust you are going to, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me that you didn't discourage you too much. Now go, both of you. Go and see how our champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon were anywhere near giving up. In our health to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. He's also going... I'm going to say this now. Yeah, Chairman, you're going to get arrested. Just be honest, you kind of create a lot of havoc. Of course, I want to help you. Help too if you wish. Really? You could help us in dealing with turn tests, but no, you're going to sit your lazy ass on 2 people who aren't ready. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. So, we're at the very top of the tower, and we see, yeah, turn test. I actually think its design is actually pretty clever. You come to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop, and you, Phoenix. You really have grown tremendously, but no need for you kids to worry. Seems like some power of turn test is keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we have a champion time at all the same. Charizard, the rest of my champion team members really worn turn test down. Now if I should catch it in a Pokeball, get this matter under control, then everything will be back to normal. So, watch this, okay? I love this. time for our final battle against the legendary. Yeah, crazy how we don't fight the box art legendary. So, Eternatus is Dragon Poison. Yeah, and his ability is Pressure. And it's a level 60. So, a very tough battle. So, I don't think you can even catch it. Let's see. Yeah, you can't throw a Pokeball. So, let's just do what we know best. Dynamax Cannon. This is a signature move. It hits hard and is a Dragon type. Not very effective, but still. So, we're at the point where we're just battling it. So, Dragon Pulse. So, and of course, it's going to do not very a lot because our Steel typing. Thank God for Colin's defensive prowess. So, Flamethrower. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna live this hit. But hey, Cole did his job. And I actually do like Eternatus' kind of theme. So, because his ability is Pressure, and basically, we know it's not going to have ability to negate Earthquake. Being Poison Steel makes it the first only Poison Dragon type that is a legendary. And is the first Poison legendary in the series. And we now defeated Eternatus. Time for the second phase of Eternatus. And so it's basically a Dynamax spell. So our Pokemon are fully healed. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on to Garphoenix. So yeah. Of course, this ability is still Pressure. And Eternatus, in its Dynamax form, is the strongest Pokemon in the series that you can't use. Yeah. A little bit of letdown, so I'm just going to do a Drill Peck here. Strange energy is flowing and our attacks won't work. What? Can't use any moves. Yep. If you try. Ours can't use this power. I forget, we found Soaring Shield in the Soaring Willows. So, we have to do this one more time. Store energy. Can't use it. Phoenix, use the sword. Maybe the old and rusty, but there's going to be something useful in it. Leave it to me. That's right. We have now the two box star legendaries helping us in this final battle. Yeah, we don't... And of course, this is a restart of the battle, because we never actually did any damage yet. So, Drill Peck. So, he's going to use Howl. That's going to increase the attack power for everybody on the field. Yeah, you'd be hard pressed if you lose this. Fun fact about the trivia about this match here. You can actually see all locations. So, okay, we got light screen up. You can see locations from the gallery region. And there's the G-Max Dragon type move. All attack for allies are lowered, but I'm more a physical attacker. So totally can use our powers now. Thanks, Santa. Double Edge. And of course it's going to take Recall. So because of its poison typing, I will basically be using Eternatus. Here is some Zeta or Sashian's signature move. I love it. Just epic, just one slash and melee explosion. Aim is most, and of course, here's some Zetas. Another explosion and just a shield ram. I do like the legendaries. It grew on me. Max Flare, because they're both steel type, steel fairy. Because of this forms, it's going to take a lot. We got Sunrise. So, I'm just going to do that. Very much no damage, but this is about for Neptune. He will come in handy. So another double edge. So he's going to sacrifice his Duru. Nope, so Earth Power. Yeah, you can tell who's doing most of the work in this fight are Sashian and some Zeta because of their signature moves. So, problem with this, I don't like the fame of finding intern attacks so Dynamax battle. It's too triumphant still. So negate, so here comes the G-Max. Probably vulnerability on So lower our attacks, but hey, I'm a special attacker with my Gaston. Stop using it. Why would you use that Earth Power? There, now that's a significant chunk of damage. So, like I said, Sashi and some set to clean this battle. And, yeah, nothing much to say because it's just 4 Pokemon bashing into one. And here comes another shield bashing. It's basically the one that deals damage. Okay, so it's going to negate our abilities. So that increases. Finally took out the annoying Pokemon. Again, I'm not affected by this. So another Earthquake, Earth Power. Oh, yes, I forgot, you actually have your full team for this battle. It's different from most Dynamax battles. So he's going to do how increasing our attack power for everybody. Come on, do a crunch. Okay. Max Ooze, this is the poison type. And it did quite a bit. So it raises special attack, but we won. Now is weekend enough where we can catch it. That's it. We got things now catch this now. So, fun fact. that if you have no Pokeballs, they will always give you one free Pokeball for this. So, kind of nice. And if you have your PC stored up, where you don't have any more slots, it will open up a new one for Eternatus. That's always will be hidden. So, kind of nice. And we have caught we have caught Eternatus. This is always a 100% guaranteed capture. So kind of nice. Ding. So we have caught one of the most dangerous Pokemon. I love this. And they're gone. So yeah, you do not capture the legendary Pokemon of the main game until the post game. So we will see that later when we do the post game analysis. But we still have one more thing to do: is fight the champion himself. 3 days later. Makes sense, kind of relaxing after all the mayhem. So Chairman Rose turned himself in and never probably lived to see the day. You would get turned as a near cataclysm for the entire region. So I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Yeah, I'll probably be that way too after everything. Everyone's still thinking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus with some Zeta and Sashian. And still Lee, well, he being Lee, having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? I'm sure you're up for it. I'm not going to say about him, but he's out cold and hurting pretty badly. He himself during all that mess. Do you understand how he feels though? Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So, come on. The match will be in Station where else? Of course. So, I'm going to end it here, guys. Next time, we will finally face the champion and have the credits roll. So, I hope you guys enjoy it, like and subscribe, and hey, this has been a fun journey going through my very first LP of the series, of the Pokemon series. I hope you guys enjoy.